Hi, this is Nanette Hosenfeld with the Great Basin Fire Potential Briefing for Saturday, July 2nd, 2016. Over the next few days, we will continue to see fire potential impacts. For this afternoon, we are expecting more showers and thunderstorms across the area. The area of main concern with these storms is highlighted in red, and this is because these are the areas that will mainly see the mix of wet and dry storms. Elsewhere in the basin where we see storms, these storms will be mainly wet. And then drier weather will return from west to east beginning Sunday through next week, and we'll start to see winds increasing across western Nevada on Monday, and those will spread through the Great Basin through Wednesday with the strongest winds on Tuesday and Wednesday. Over the past 24 hours, there was quite a bit of storm activity across the area. You can see some pretty heavy rain across portions of southern Nevada and portions of southwestern Utah, with those green areas on the map receiving over an inch of precipitation. Also, a significant amount of lightning was observed. You can see from this map on the right a large amount of lightning over the Great Basin. With all this lightning, there were a few new starts. However, much of the storms were wet, and so that helped kind of decrease the amount of new starts with all that lightning. ERCs have been trending downwards across much of the area, which is a change from what we've been seeing for the past few weeks. With the wetter weather, those ERCs are trending downwards, and many of the ERCs, especially in southern and central Utah and Nevada, are below the 50th percentile. Live fuel moistures have continued to trend downwards. Some pretty significant drops you can see from these charts on the right across the Great Basin. The satellite this morning shows mostly zonal flow across the Great Basin. Today we're looking at low to moderate fire danger across the area, with the highest fire danger across northwestern Nevada and western Idaho, where conditions have been driest. We will see another afternoon of showers and thunderstorms. Much of Utah and Nevada will be impacted. The main concern, though, as I mentioned earlier, is kind of this portion of the Great Basin, kind of north-central Nevada, where those storms have the highest chance of being dry. The relative humidity forecast here on the right depicts how the moisture is much greater across southeastern Utah, with drier conditions across portions of Nevada. As we move into Sunday, drier air will begin to make its way into the Great Basin from the southwest, and we will see a decrease in showers and thunderstorms as we move into Sunday. On Monday, that drier air will continue to make its way into the area, and we'll start to see winds increase across western Nevada. Because of these winds, we are highlighting parts of western Nevada as high risk for the wind on Monday. With that drier air moving into place on Monday, we will see a significant decrease in shower and thunderstorm activity, as you can see in this map on the left. The map on the right shows the wind gust forecast, and wind gusts will be right around 30 to 40 miles an hour across western Nevada on Monday. The 3-day precipitation accumulation highlights how much of Utah and portions of Nevada will see precipitation accumulation, while western Nevada and southwestern Idaho will continue to remain dry. On Tuesday, that drier air continues to spread into the Great Basin. Winds will continue to increase on Tuesday, and we are highlighting now portions of northern Nevada and southwestern Idaho on Tuesday for those winds. As we move into Wednesday, those winds will continue to shift east and increase, and you can see that on Wednesday we are now highlighting western Utah and portions of eastern Nevada for high winds. On Thursday, dry air will remain in place across the Great Basin, and that remains the case into Friday with dry conditions. The 7-day precipitation accumulations aren't much different from the 3-day precipitation accumulation, which kind of points out the fact that much of our precipitation will be occurring in this first 3-day time period. Finally, in the 8 to 14-day period, the Climate Prediction Center is calling for normal temperatures across the majority of the area, with drier than normal temperatures across the northern and eastern parts of the Great Basin. So that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to let us know. Our contact information is on the screen, and you can also find us on Twitter. Thanks.